Hey folks, what's going on? I'm Matt Manic.
I'm Sam Killerman.
And this is to answer all the questions you have, like what do we look like? And clearly we're sexy. You can vote too. Am I gonna be the only one?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, guns. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. This is how we roll. This is what you missed out with in the podcast, our innate sexiness. Dominating
Yeah, all
everything.
you got was the verbal sexiness.
Mm-hmm. And I can seduce you with my voice, but
Not with his ability to pronounce words correctly, though.
that's true. But I do slur and invent new words all the time. But this time, I got my beautiful eyes to make up for it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is my love-making face. I can tell. There's about 25 people getting wet right now.
And this isn't even live, so it has absolutely nothing, other than me, it has absolutely nothing to do with us.
It's the power of TV.
Yep.
So Sam, in the interest of saving time, I'm only going to date women that have already planned out their wedding.
Okay, that sounds... So you want to just date psychos?
What? Psychos kind of, but like I prefer to think of it as like more efficient because like it's already planned out and it's not like a dudes get a lot of say in the wedding anyway.
Well, maybe your weddings, but you can't speak for all dudes. I've been planning my wedding since I was like 11.
Oh yeah, what's your wedding entail?
Well, it's circus themed. Yeah.
Really?
Loving the big top is what the invitations are going to say.
Oh my god, dude. Are you going to be the lion tamer and you're going to whip her?
No, the priest dude's the lion tamer. It's not going to be a religious wedding.
Oh.
He's actually going to be a little person. Not a dwarf. I mean just like a littler than normal person. Because that way it's more fun to make fun of him. And
it's not PC.
But he's going to be standing on one of those like elephant stand things, you know, those red and yellow ones. And yeah, halfway through the show, he is eaten by a lion. The lion is actually not a real lion either. That's actually 3 dwarves in a costume who eat him, so it's kind of like a statement.
What statement is that? I can't even finish the sentence, the mental picture.
Yeah. And that's only halfway through. That's before the kiss.
So if he's eaten by the dwarves, who actually marries you halfway through?
Well, I'm going to be marrying the person who I'm marrying. I'm confused. I'm not marrying the lion. That'd be polyamory. I can't marry 3 people. That's illegal. Even with them being half the size, it's still 1.5 people, and that's not okay. So yeah, I can't.
Who's gonna officiate if the priest is eaten halfway through the thing?
Well, he's not a priest. We already talked about that.
The secular priest.
The
ringmaster.
The ringmaster. Yeah, I mean, who always steps in for the ringmaster?
The clown.
The bearded lady. Come on, have you never seen a wedding in the big top? So the bearded lady comes in. It's actually not a bearded lady. It's my wife-to-be's grandfather, who has to have a beard. That's one of my weird requirements when I date somebody.
You're like, well, what's your grandfather look like?
Yeah, is your grandfather alive?
What's the other grandfather look like? Just in case.
If he's not alive, did he have a beard when he died? Was it open casket? So yeah, he comes in, most likely suspended by some sort of a puppeteering system because he's dead. So we've got the dead
You got Wicked and Bernie's going
dressed as a bearded lady officiating the wedding. Right now, 3 dwarves dressed as a lion are currently eating my little person, ringmaster priest person. And while all this is happening, obviously, jugglers everywhere. Everybody to get into the wedding has to be able to juggle. And then they just whip out juggling pins and...
So it's going to be like a small affair.
2,000 minimum.
2,000?
Yeah, because
you know 2,000 jugglers?
I've been working on it. I'm not ready to get married yet, okay? Come on, you're rushing me.
You're like, every time you meet a potential friend, you're like, hey, can you juggle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And are you free March 14th, 2014? It's a weekend. A nice spring wedding. Yeah. And, I mean, that's just the ceremony. It goes much deeper than that.
It sounds beautiful, dude. I wish I could juggle and I could be there.
But, I mean, it's like, you know, storybook wedding, right? Yeah. Everybody's got the same thing. Right? Yeah, I thought so. So in any case, if I meet a bitch who tries to plan my wedding,
it's like
she's gonna be swallowing some swords. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be firing her out of a cannon, metaphorically speaking. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm. She's ejected.
Yeah. She's going to be...
Walking the high wire without a net.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. All right. Flying from a trapeze. No, it doesn't sound that dangerous. Into a pit of snakes.
That does
Much
sound
more
pretty
dangerous. Okay.